Chapter 34. Transportation in Benin. When I first took a taxi from Cotonou back to Porto Novo, there were 14 people in 3 rows in the taxi. 4 children sat next to me, 3 people next to the driver, and it seemed that the driver himself was sitting on a stool in the back seat. 5 more people were sitting in a terrible crowd. Terrible translation. The driver was sitting near the, as if he was driving. The air pollution was extremely bad, especially during trips between the 2 cities. I remember the mucus in my nose was black when I tried to clear it a little. Zemi-John, or Zemi for short, were the scooters inside the cities that were used as taxis. The fuel was bought on the road from bottles imported from Nigeria of very poor quality. So the air pollution was what it was. These scooters were a great thing. They were found almost everywhere and at all hours. I never left my house or somewhere in Cotonou, and I didn't come across a free scooters on my way to take me anywhere. The price was the cheapest, and I drove relatively short distances on them. I drove long distances by car, taxi, or rented a car. When I no longer had my own car and had no one to travel with, like my French neighbors or colleagues. When Joel came to visit me for the first time in October, I took him in my car to explore Porto Novo a little and stopped at a gas station on a street corner. I opened the door to get out and pay for the gas. And luckily, I hadn't had time to get out yet when a car came up behind me and turned into the street and didn't see my car and hit the open door and broke it. Lucky for me, I wasn't out. I found some workers quite easily who worked on the door for 5 hours and managed to straighten it and reassemble it on the car and ask for only $10. For all of us, it was a good price. During their 5 hours of work, we sat in their yard and waited, and that was an unbelievable story. Yes.